Hello students, this is chapter 13 Soil. In this chapter we will discuss the topic that is soil formation, types of soil, layers of soil, soil erosion and soil protection, that is also soil conservation and different method of soil conservation. So first we will see soil formation. Now, soil is the uppermost layer of the earth. Now, how soil is formed? Soil is a mixture of broken rock, minerals, living organisms, decaying organic matter. Now, decaying organic matter means जो सड़ा हुआ plants part या animals का जो सड़े गले हो जाते हैं, that makes the very good nutrients for the soil. That is decaying organic matter. Now, soil is formed when rocks break down into tiny pieces due to repeated drying, heating and cooling of the sun, rain and wind. This is also known as weathering. So, continuous weathering की process की वजह से soil is formed. Now, when it rains, water gets into the cracks in the rocks and remains there. In cold weather, it freezes, expands and exerts pressure and breaks the rock. This repeated weathering over thousands of years breaks the rocks into smaller pieces. This results in the formation of soil. So क्या होता है? Due to heat of the sun, continuous rain and wind, the process goes on, and due to this the big rocks started weathering out, means छोटे छोटे टुकड़े में वो गिरने लगता है. सो कंटिन्यूस थाउजेंड्स ऑफ ईयर्स तक ये प्रोसेस चलता है एंड द सॉइल इज फॉर्म्ड. नाउ टाइप्स ऑफ सॉइल. Soil found in different places have different textures, colors and properties. So by seeing all this soil types and textures of soil, it is of different types, that is 4 different types like sand, silt, clay and loam. So sand. Now all of you must have seen sand. How is the texture? When you will take it in the hand, it will be very coarse, बहुत rough उसका particles होता है. So small particles of weathered rock, fairly coarse means rough and loose, so that no water is able to drain through it easily, and it is good for drainage but not good for growing plants because it cannot hold water or nutrients. So you must have seen in desert area there is only sand and it is not handling the water in it. So plants, very rare plants or only desert plants like cactus are grown there, where the roots of the plants goes deep into the soil in search of water. So here how is the texture of sand? It is coarse and loose, so that water is not able to drain through it easily. So यहाँ पे texture क्या है? It is fairly coarse and loose. Second type of soil is silt. It can be described as fine sand which can hold water better than the sand. In holding a handful of dry silt in hand, you can feel it like flour, means बहुत powder like the substance which is known as silt. Adding water to silt make it slick and smooth to touch. So these are the qualities of texture of the silt. Now third is clay. As clay you must have seen, it is very fine grained, little space between the fine grains for air and water to circulate. It does not drain well or provide space for plant roots to thrive. Gets very heavy and sticky when wet. You must know that in marshy land, in adaptation in mangroves, I have explained that clay soils are very fine grained, so no air can go reach in the roots, so roots are coming out of the soil to take air. So here clay is very fine and plants roots gets very difficult to take air, and it gets sticky when wet. Last is loam. Loam is combination of all the 3 above types of soil, that is sand, silt and clay. It holds moisture. Moisture means water. It can hold water, but also good for drainage. It is rich in nutrients, thus it is very good for growing plants. All rich nutrients are present in this plant soil, so that plants need. So these are the 4 types of soil and its property. What you have to remember here in this part of the types of soil, you have to know the texture, color and the properties nicely. So next, layers of soil. Soil is made up of 3 layers. Okay, the first layer is topsoil, which is above on the earth surface. Second, below the earth surface, that is subsoil, and the third is bedrock. So topsoil is the uppermost layer of the soil. It contains sand, clay, water, air and humus. It is rich in nutrients that plants require for growth. Second is subsoil. The layer of soil under the topsoil is subsoil. It is composed of a mixture of small particles but lacks organic matter and humus. And the third is bedrock. The unweathered rock means जो जिसमें काट छाट नहीं हुआ है rock में. The unweathered rock layer, which is beneath all the other layer, is bedrock. So this is the 3 types of soil: topsoil, subsoils and bedrock. You can see in this picture the uppermost layer is humus, which is very rich in all the nutrients for the plants to grow. Then topsoil, subsoil and bedrock. So in this video we will discuss till here. The next part of the video, the next part of the topics we will discover in the next video, that is soil erosion and protecting the soil, that is conservation soil. Till then, bye. Have a good time. Thank you.